I will say, if you can hear the clickety sounds in the background, that is Ben, as usual, is with me. Hi guys. I just thought I'd pop on for 5 minutes. Hello. How are we all doing? Wow guys, what did you think of Mercury retrograde this time? Wow, very intense, very intense. But now it's coming out the other side. So now it's time to manifest everything what we desire. Are you doing that, guys? Hi everyone. Hi Megan. Hi Maria. Hello Charlotte. Hi Vicky Lee. Hi Teresa. Hi to everyone who I've missed so far. I've just popped on to my working altar where I burn a little bit of incense just so that you can cleanse yourself today. Even if you can't light it up yourself, you've got a little bit of what am I burning? Copal incense today. Copal's really nice, gentle incense. It's not as intense as, I don't believe it's as intense as frankincense and myrrh, but the copal is really good with cutting through any negativity. And also with everything what's been going on in the world, I think, you know, we need to find its importance that we need to keep grounded, we need to keep our centre, we need to reset. This year's been absolutely crazy. If somebody said to us last year what this year would have brought, I don't think we would actually even thought about it on a scale. But it did, which means that we step up and we're the people who help the others who can't cope with the changes going on in the world. I have been really drained myself. It's really hard because it's finding out what energy you're picking up on yourself or you're picking up on other people's illnesses. You know, it has been a bit of a nightmare, to be fair. But yeah, the support and reset is now. It's the time to it really truly is. And today really is a reminder for you guys to reset and reground and reclaim your energy back. You know, self-care is massive for us. I mean, it should be for everybody, but it is massive for us when we're working, you know, with different energies, looking after different people. But, you know, even myself sometimes, self-care as in looking after me when I'm helping so many people. I put other people before myself, and, you know, sometimes it's really the wrong thing to do, because you do need to be fully, I keep saying today, you need to be fully aware of what energies you are giving out, and you need to be there, you know, for yourself. Claim your power straight back, guys. Now's the time, now's the reminder. Like I say, I'm feeling a little bit better than I have been. I did turn the messages off for a couple of days. Because sometimes I have to myself reset. I mean, I am coming up to Cornwall is very soon when I go back to my soul home, so I will be taking you guys with me. You will see more if you are on the supporters, but I will also share with the guys who, you know, can't support me at the moment. So I will be showing you lots of beaches and lots of, hopefully, different stone circles and different magical places for you to see wherever you are in the world. Does anybody have any questions while I'm here today? I will help if I can. Oh, thank you. You're great. Thank you. Yeah, I popped my mermaid today. There's my mermaid. Her name's Morwenna. She's the guardian of this altar. I have obviously, you know, my Morrigan's always with me, but Moena is my new guardian of this altar. Been doing lots of reading, lots of studying. Yeah, like Linda Mully said, she went outside yesterday to ground and repel. This is what you need to be doing. You really, truly do. Hi, Christine, sweetheart. But, you know, it's... Even like I say, even if you're just burning, just light a tea light and take the energy of the light into your being, you know, your inner being. We're surrounded by so much darkness, and we really, truly need to be, you know, bringing that light back out. Brandy, I'll be honest with you, how I'm feeling at the moment about your question, I feel that he isn't in the right place. No, he won't. It won't be soon. I feel if there will be a breakthrough, it will be around February next year. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. Trying hard to get to the house next door move. Oh, yeah. It's hard when you've got funny neighbours, isn't it? But you can actually do things which will help them, you know, to move houses. There's different things you can do. Let me go back down so I can read. How do we declutter our brain in order to get grounded? Oh, good question, Maggie. I find writing things down a really big help. Even if you don't want to, even if you've got no energy, put your thoughts down on paper. Write, even if it's a scribble, even if, you know, you feel this doesn't make sense, just get it out, get it out, get it out, get it out. And you can either keep it or you can burn it, but to get it out of your mind, you'll start getting an order in your mind, so that you can look forward to different situations what are going on. You can actually let's get this going. You can actually find a lot of inner peace by just journaling things out. You don't need massive big books of shadows. You can use just a journal. I've got, as you know, the huge book of shadows, but I've got journals as well. Let's look at the questions. Teresa Aldridge Lawrence. Yeah, I feel that love's definitely come into your life. I feel that the time for you will be around November time, just before Yule. I feel it's somebody you already know and has been in your life before. I don't believe it's an ex, but I do think it's somebody who's a friend. And you will find the love that you desire. Okay, Black Crows. As you know, Linda, as a priestess of the Morrigan, the Black Crow is a symbol of the Morrigan. So when I see crows, I see different messages depending on how many crows there are, what they're doing. I mean, sometimes a crow's just a crow, you know, and people need to understand that. But if you're seeing them continuously, and you see, like you say, my 6 black crows keep coming up every day and they're trying to tell me something, I feel that they are trying to give you the message, and you know the message in your heart. I don't want to confirm what you've actually said, but I do think you know in your heart what the message is, and them crows are there reminding you what the inner message is you need to know at the moment from the universe. Oh, Amy Wiles sending lots of blessings and prayers to your son-in-law's mother. Hey, just come as a supporter. Yay, thank you, Maria. Thank you for joining us. If you look on the supporters will, I try to post daily. They are, you know, articles which help you on your path. It may be tips, different crystals, herbs, things like that. Or even if it's just something I've written down to share with you guys. But like I say, the Cornwall holiday this year, I am planning on to, apart from a major reset and recenter of my energy, I will be doing a lot more on the supporters that side. try to cut the comments are going through quite fast. Diane, I feel your husband's he's been around you quite a lot recently, and I feel that he's actually speaking to you in your dreams. Spirit do actually connect quite, a lot easier in dreams, because it's easier for them to cross over through their energy and to get the message across. I do feel he's telling you you need to start living your life and doing things that you have planned and put off, and he doesn't want you feeling guilty. I'm feeling that he's telling you, do not feel guilty. He wants you to do the things you've been thinking about, and please don't feel guilty. I hope that helps, Diane. Oh, okay, right, Annie, about your dog. Right, it was the right decision. Your dog was definitely in the place where, it was time for him to go over to Rainbow Bridge. And I'm saying it, and my dog's actually coming up to me at the moment. My Ben's sort of giving me a bit of confirmation here. It was the right thing. And please don't feel guilty. Please don't feel guilty. Back to puppy form and enjoying all the caretakers who are looking after over on Rainbow Bridge. Oh, thank you, Peggy. Psychic attack. I'll put a post on about that for you, Karen. Psychic attacks. You can get psychically attacked when people actually, not just witches or magical workers, they do it, by just wishing ill on people. And, there are ways to protect yourself. Even something as simple, let me show you this, something as simple as these little glass crystals. These, with all the different chips in them, it actually reflects things back. So when you're under psychic attack, you won't think about, sorry my hands are dirty, it's messing with incense. When you're being psychic attacked, think of things which mirror things back. Then you could also use black tourmaline, hematite, mirrors facing outwards. It depends what you're comfortable doing, really. You've got to think of ways which can cut the attack off, but also think about cutting cords. If you know where the attack's coming from, get them cords cut. Make sure though that when you do, that you send healing to yourself where the cords came out, because you will find sometimes you will get a bit sick after. Yeah, bath salt's great, definitely. Oh, you've been feeling bluey. What you've got to think that, with the Mercury retrograde, even though it's over, we're in the shadow side, as it's called, which can, it's like, as I said at the beginning, it is time to reset, but it can make you feel a bit low. It can make you feel a bit useless and, a bit lost. And a lot of people are feeling like that at the moment. Don't beat yourself up about it. Oh, Kathy. Oh, Shauna, I'm so sorry about your loss. I really, truly am. And yes, you will. Definitely. I've got to be careful when I talk about it, but just don't lose hope, Shauna, okay? Don't lose hope. Lisa, straight, yes, it does look good for the house. I feel that the house has got a lovely energy which will actually complement your own energy. Oh, thank you, Dalton. I think it's, yeah. Dalton. Oh, sending blessings. You're welcome, Maggie. Sending blessings to Elaine's daughter. Hey, Mary. dreaming about people from the past, you know, it's really hard, especially if them people have, you know, hurt you. But I feel that there's a lot of people, you know, like they're clearing out the old to make way to the new. And sometimes our brains take over and bring up things that we don't want to actually bring up, and that's their way of communicating with us, and the spirit communicating with us and giving us the finalisation to move forward. What you've got, if you dream about somebody from the past and it upsets you, what you need to do first thing before you do anything in the day is definitely to do just a quick smudge yourself, even if it's just with an incense stick, or a little bit of salt water. Wash your hands with salt water and give yourself a little bit of a smudge to cleanse yourself out. Okay guys, I want you to take some of this energy in now. Cleanse away all the negativity. Recenter. And the goddess is telling you now it's time to reclaim all your energy back. Reclaim your power back. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And if you can do that 3 times, so again, in through your nose and out through your mouth. And once more, in through your nose and out through your mouth. It smells divine, this does. Cinnamon. Sending blessings to all who are here today. And cleanse away and cut away anything which does not serve them for the greater good. Just drawing some runes into the smoke. And sending with love. If you want to claim these blessings, just pop me or your name and set the manifestation out into the future and to the present, and cut everything which is not worthy of your energy from the present now. Learn from your past, but don't carry it into the future. Thank you, Goddess, for being here today. Asking you to send abundance of blessings to everyone here who's watching, and their loved ones, their friends, and their family. Thank you, Goddess, for being here. Thank you, ancestors, for attending. I ask you to protect everyone who's here this week. Protect them from negative energy, from illness, from anyone who's come wish to harm. We send it straight back. Sending healing to all who needs it today, and all who needs it this week. Thank you, Goddess, for bringing all the love and positive energy to everyone who's here today. Amanda proposed to him. Crystals for pain. I mean, the crystals, I mean, your go-to is amethyst. Malachite's really good as well. Oh man, you are welcome. Thank you, Kumar. How was that, guys? Is that a bit better? Thank you for joining me today, guys. I hope I've helped a little bit in your lovely lives. Kay's just popped on as I'm going, bye Kay. I hope you've had a lovely time, and I hope that the cleansings helped you. If you are watching back and I'm no longer live, I still send lots of love and blessings to you all. Thank you for popping on. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for your lovely messages. And I'm sending all the blessings straight back to you guys. I'll see you all soon.